to the Morning Shred, brought to you by snowboards.net. I'm Jenna. I've got AJ here from K2, and we're going to talk a little bit about the K2 Cinch CTC binding. AJ, Cinch is a pretty big deal for you guys.
Yeah.
Convenience is a big deal for people. A lot of people struggle with getting in and out of their bindings all the time, and they're just looking for something easy that gets them on the hill as fast as possible. Cinch does that, right?
Cinch does do that. So for those of you that don't know what the Cinch is, this is going to be the most convenient option for a binding to get yourself in and out in a timely fashion as well.
Sure.
The easiest thing you do with this binding is you kind of set up your straps first in your house, get it all set up and dialed into where everything feels comfortable and tight and the proper fit. But when you get out on the hill, when you go from run to run to run, you easily take your finger, pull this back, whole binding opens up. You slide your foot out, you're good to go. You ride that chair, you slip that foot right back in. All you do is pull up and you're already on the hill riding again.
Super fast, super easy. One of the, a lot of times I'll sell those to people who are riding with a lot of skiers that don't feel like sitting there while you strap yourself in and take all the time, so they love it.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, and it's that thing where they don't really feel like having to sit down or try to bend down when you're losing your balance trying to strap back in. It's super quick. Before you even know you're already down.
Now I remember too when we first got these in years and years and years ago. There was one model of these bindings that was a pretty revolutionary design. But you guys have made a lot of improvements to the binding. It's become a lot more lightweight. It's become way more affordable. So tell me about the CTC just in general, because this is kind of your starting model in the line, right?
Right. So yeah, definitely the biggest thing from the initiation of this binding was making it much lighter.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little bit heavy when it first came out, but what's amazing now, so you have the airframe on this, which actually cores itself out, gets a lot lighter. But the biggest thing where you see weight reduction is the cored out rails.
Okay.
All the way through the frame, it's cored out, so it makes it extremely user friendly, but it's very light in that aspect, so you don't get too much weight when you're going in and out of your turns.
Very cool, and super easy to adjust, like we talked about too. It's kind of a you adjust it once, maybe play around with it at first just to really get it dialed in. But after that, what a lot of people I've noticed like about it maybe versus a flow binding is it still has the feel of regular strap-in binding, because you get you're feeling the pressure in the same points as you would as a regular strap-in binding.
For sure, and the thing you really, I think, experience with that is if you do get some pressure where you're moving forward on those toes kind of hard, exactly what you said, that toe strap is what keeps that foot feel natural as opposed to just, a kind of just pressure on the top.
Nothing being there, yeah, exactly. Cool, well there you have it. This is the K2 Cinch CTC binding. Check it out on snowboards.net, and thanks for watching the Morning Shred.